We are often advised to prioritize kindness and consider the needs of others before our own. However, do we ever hear about the potential dangers of being excessively kind and caring? In a world where reciprocity is not always guaranteed, there are generous individuals who find themselves drained both financially and emotionally due to their giving nature. Could being too kind even jeopardize our own lives? It is astonishing to discover the negative consequences that can arise when one is excessively kind. Today, I will share with you 8 unfortunate outcomes that can befall overly kind individuals, and I will also provide you with 4 effective strategies to prevent others from taking advantage of your kindness. Let's proceed to the first point without any further delay. You may have excessively high expectations for individuals. The Stoics say that we should accept things as they are and not rely on others to make us happy. Giving without expecting too much in return prevents disappointment and helps in practicing emotional detachment, leading to a more peaceful state of mind. Whether we realize it or not, it is difficult for us to be completely selfless when we give. When we give our all, we anticipate others to do the same. However, when we are the ones in need, we have conditioned people to rely on us for everything, assuming that we can handle everything in their lives and ours, particularly our own. In reality, our hopes for reciprocity will not be fulfilled, resulting in a negative mood, fatigue, anger, and sadness. Nevertheless, if we objectively analyze the situation, people are not letting us down. They are simply doing what we should be doing, which is taking care of their own responsibilities. People will anticipate you to provide them with something, which is the second point the Stoics emphasize. It is crucial to remember that true value stems from acting in a good and rational manner, rather than simply fulfilling the desires of others. Practicing moderation and giving in a balanced manner enables you to maintain control over your actions and prevents you from developing harmful habits that negatively impact your mental well-being. Throughout your life, you have been told that people are creatures of habit, and this holds true. People are inclined to adapt to a routine, a way of life, and the various elements that surround them. The concept of the comfort zone arises from this desire for change. Consequently, if you consistently provide for others, they will come to expect it all the time, leading them to remain within their comfort zones and shirk many of their responsibilities, as you will be there to fulfill them. If you do not value yourself, it is unlikely that anyone will look you in the eye and encourage you to prioritize your own needs. At the very least, do not anticipate this kind of empathy from the people you assist, as they will prioritize their own interests, which will ultimately cost them greatly in their lives. Third, your goals will not be considered. The Stoics emphasized the significance of living a life guided by reason and virtue, setting boundaries and prioritizing our own responsibilities. This is crucial for maintaining balance, preserving our identity, and ensuring our well-being. Placing others' needs above our own may lead to avoiding the internal pain and fear we carry. How do you feel when you spend the weekend alone or return home to an empty house every day? If you engage in various activities solely to escape from yourself, the impact will be even greater. Eventually, you will have to confront yourself, and your negative emotions will intensify as you neglect your own needs for the sake of others. Self-care is a vital aspect of overall health. Before you can effectively support others, you must ensure your own happiness, pampering, and well-being. In other words, you should never offer someone a chocolate unless you have truly savored one yourself. Similarly, you should not offer to clean a friend's house until you have tidied your own and enjoyed a good movie while sipping wine. The rest of the world should come after taking care of yourself. 4. People will perceive you as weak and treat you accordingly. Stoicism teaches us the importance of cultivating strength and self-control. By setting boundaries and practicing self-discipline, we can demonstrate our commitment to our own responsibilities and values, earning the respect of others instead of being seen as weak. If you constantly help others without setting limits, you may unintentionally establish yourself as an expert in a particular area. While this may seem beneficial, it can actually lead to others relying on you excessively and shirking their own responsibilities. When you fail to set boundaries, people begin to view you as weak, similar to someone who opposes their boss. Consequently, they may come to you to offload their duties, knowing that you won't refuse. However, once you start using the magic word no, their perception of you will change. They will begin to respect you in ways they never anticipated. Fifth, you will encounter many individuals who only approach you when they require something, also known as opportunistic people. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of being discerning and wise in choosing whom to assist, employing self-control and perspective to distinguish between genuine individuals and those seeking to exploit us. This way, we avoid wasting our time and energy on unhelpful matters. It is not uncommon for individuals who once considered you a good friend to suddenly seek your company solely for their own needs. While it may seem logical given that most people do not invite their employees or co-workers for coffee or a beer, it does not mean it is fair. Therefore, it is crucial to learn effective methods, which I will share at the end, to prevent others from taking advantage of you. Sixth, only those seeking something will come to us, not those who want to give. By exercising patience and discernment, we can cultivate genuine and mutually beneficial relationships. People enter our lives when their energies align with ours. If our vibrations are low, we attract negative, depressed individuals with dark souls who wish to harm us. Conversely, when our vibrations are high, we draw in people filled with positive energy, kindness, enthusiasm, hard work, and joy. Consequently, when we give to everyone, we deplete our energy and begin vibrating at a lower frequency. This attracts both needy individuals and opportunists who have no intention of helping but only seek to take from us without expressing gratitude. Seventh, it's possible to become addicted to something if we're not careful. The Stoics taught us the importance of remaining calm and in control of ourselves. Self-discipline in our actions and choices prevents us from getting trapped in unhealthy habits and allows us to maintain positive relationships. When we experience a scarcity of something in our lives, our desire for it grows, making us more susceptible to addiction. It's important to listen to the concerns of those who care about us. They may notice that we're consuming too much alcohol, overeating, or gambling excessively. Instead of getting defensive, it's crucial to consider their perspective. Often, when we're consumed by our own problems, we fail to recognize that we have one. Always remember that the people who care about us have our best interests at heart. So, pay attention to their advice and let them help you overcome your struggles and move forward. Number 8. You'll make people think twice. The philosophy of Stoicism teaches us to do good deeds regardless of what others think of us. By living in accordance with our beliefs and principles, we cultivate a positive reputation that can withstand false accusations. Although we may wish for a kinder world, the truth is that genuinely kind-hearted individuals are rare. Consequently, when you display kindness, people may become suspicious rather than impressed or grateful. Before long, they may start questioning your motives and hidden agendas. It could be that you have encountered a group of suspicious individuals, but it is more likely that they are simply being cautious. Many people who offer excessive help often have ulterior motives, making it wise to distance yourself from them and decline their assistance. Now, let's explore some effective strategies to prevent others from taking advantage of you. Strategy number 1. Tune into your emotions, as they hold valuable insights. Drawing inspiration from the Stoic philosophy of self-awareness, it is crucial to pay attention to how you feel. The Stoics believed that understanding your own emotions and desires is essential. By being mindful of your feelings, you can determine if you are overextending yourself mentally and emotionally. This awareness allows you to shift your focus and establish a healthy balance. Reflect on how it feels to assist others. Considering your own well-being and prioritizing yourself is an act of kindness. It should make you feel as if you are floating on clouds when you do so. Therefore, if you find yourself feeling overwhelmed, exhausted, angry, or taken advantage of, it is time to listen to your emotions. If something that is not obligatory makes you feel this way, it is important not to deceive yourself. Instead, assess how the assistance you provide impacts your overall health. Strategy number 2. Embrace the power of no. Drawing inspiration from the wise Stoics, it's crucial to recognize the value of your time and energy and utilize them in a harmonious manner. Demonstrating self-control means having the ability to decline when you feel overwhelmed or when a request is unjust. Although the word no may evoke negative connotations and melancholy, it's natural for us to struggle with uttering it. However, if we fail to master this word, allowing others to demand more than we can offer, pessimism will gradually consume our lives. Practice in front of the mirror, reminding yourself that saying no is the key to reclaiming your freedom and steering clear of unnecessary risks. Strategy 3. Carve out a dedicated time and place for yourself and honor them with utmost respect. By embracing the Stoic values of self-discipline and self-respect, it becomes crucial to allocate time and space to take care of your own well-being. Engage in activities that bring you joy, be it exercising, drawing, or simply indulging in music while sipping a cup of tea. Prioritize your responsibilities efficiently, allowing yourself the opportunity to explore this self-care routine. Take it seriously, to the point where you schedule this time every day or week. If someone seeks your assistance during this sacred time, kindly remind them that you need this moment for yourself, not for others. Without any guilt, decline their request and relish in the blissful solitude. If you prefer a more subtle approach, offer your help at a different time, but make it clear that your availability will be limited due to other commitments. Strategy number 4. Identify and distance yourself from energy vampires. It is crucial to practice self-discipline and wisdom by recognizing which relationships are beneficial and which ones drain you mentally. By avoiding individuals who constantly sap your energy without providing any positivity, you are prioritizing your own well-being and demonstrating Stoic self-control in your interactions. Remember, attempting to help an energy thief is futile, as they will only overwhelm you with complaints, pains, and a pessimistic outlook on life. They have no interest in solving their problems because it would mean they have to stop complaining, something they simply cannot tolerate. To sum up, Stoic wisdom teaches us that the middle ground is the best approach in life, and this applies to generosity as well. Giving too little makes us appear selfish, while giving excessively leaves us drained of energy, time, and possibly money. It's important to find a balance between prioritizing others' needs and our own. And when in doubt, remember the magic word, no. This journey has come to an end, and I genuinely hope these tips will be valuable to you. Remember, you are an essential part of this channel. If this video has helped you, made you think, or taught you something, give it a thumbs up so that more people can discover the power of Stoic wisdom. Subscribe for a daily dose of Stoic wisdom and personal growth.